Okay peeps, quick update for the last 3 weeks of the Stronger Body cycle. We're going to keep it very simple. Keep it simple is the theme of the next 3 weeks. Going to work on strength, the overhead, deadlift lunges, so we continue to work on that lower body, and we're going to work on some gymnastics. You know, 19.3, you've seen how important gymnastics are for CrossFit. So the first piece of the workout will be strength. The second piece, we're going to work on interval. So think of 1 unit of work, 2 units of rest, going into 1 unit of work, 1 unit of rest, and gradually this will decrease. Think of rowing, biking, running, skipping, 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off. We start to bring in more of the classic couplets. So think of a push and a squat. You know, some triplets will come in, lunge, run, squat, for example. And this will all around varied time modalities. So relatively short workouts, maybe do a little bit longer. But again, there's a distinct separation between the strength piece and the interval work. So this gives you the stimulus on the strength. You really can focus on that bit. And then, we want you to go hard on very simplistic interval work. Now, a preview of how the faster body cycle is going to look like. Starting beginning of April, think of every 2 minutes for 7 rounds, 15 burpees and 3 power cleans, building your weight. Aim for the 45 seconds rest within those 2 minutes. You need to repeat it seven times. You can clearly see how is this going to bring your strength and your interval work together. Another example, you're going to do front squats. Then from your front squats, you're going straight into 2 minutes max row, where your aim is for max meters. You're going to repeat this for a couple of times. We've done this before. This is a typical interval weight training stuff, originated by Pat O'Shea. Another variation you will see and we're going to do is you go on the bike, you bike for calories, then you go into walking lunges, and then you're going to do your max rep pull-ups, or it could be max rep ring rows, or it could be air squats. Any variations, going to repeat this 15 times. This will be a time constraint on it. So imagine you got 3 minutes to complete this. If you're tired and fatigued, this is exactly what we want. We want you to be able to perform under fatigue, some gymnastic stuff. We're still going to maintain strength. So we're going to work on clean and jerks. We're going to work on snatches. There still will be some back squats in there. There will still be overhead work in there, but it will be relatively, less time of a workout. There will be typically like, 5 and heavy 3. You got 15 minutes for it. It's not going to be a 3 rep max. It's just how you feel for the day. And then we go into some of the power endurance stuff. Any questions? Talk to me, talk to Alan.